Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to another part to the Adventures of Jeremy, Capital Wasteland Edition. This one is going to be, of course, slightly different because I am currently streaming this. So, for those watching live, welcome to the stream. I am streaming this on a Friday, which is normally reserved for Fantasy Fridays. But I decided I don't know if I'm going to be able to record another part tomorrow for this. So I decided to stream it. And we will call this Fallout Friday. At least this 3 hours. We might switch over to something fantasy themed later. But until then, let's go explore the Capital Wasteland.
You again? I told you to get lost! I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
Time to go.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of here already.
Watch it.
Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town. At least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again. Boo-hoo, you big baby. You're still a Mungo, and I still don't like Mungos. You want to party or something? You go pay some Mungos to be your friends, and then they can talk all about how great you are. How's that? Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here, and the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
Fair. Can't really fault you for that. Even though you're a little prick of a kid.
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. At least that's the line Joseph teaches. But really, we simply don't have enough space or food for everyone to stay here forever. So, I've got to exile some to avoid ruining the whole town. It's a fucking hard, brutal choice to make, but that's the way we stay alive. It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say. About time. This ain't a hotel, Mungo. We don't let stupid farts in here for the hell of it. Mungo. Fine, you can send him here, but I'm not going to do any special favors for him or anything. He's got to pull his weight. It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there. Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works. It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work. I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know. Not for a while, I hope.
Zip,
hey, excuse me,
sticky,
hey.
princess.
Hey, what's up?
Late.
Wow, you're big. I mean, bigger than most people down here. Bigger than most people down here that we don't shoot for being down here. So how'd you get down here without getting shot? Am I supposed to shoot you? Because I'd rather not. But if I'm supposed to, then okay. That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first. So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit. My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything, because I don't know what it'd be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziptholomoo. So yeah, it's good to meet you, big kid. Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you. Do you have any Nuka-Cola, maybe? Yes? Please? Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
You clearly need to chill.
Well, I got these pills that say Mentats, but Lucy says they taste yucky and that I shouldn't take them. Maybe you want them. Thanks. Nuka for me. Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast, but that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that will never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola? That's all I got right now. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll have more. And you can have more Nuka, for me to have more Nuka, yeah? Okay, see you next time, mister.
That was the slowest you have been this whole time.
Hi. New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign. I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or at least the morale. So who are you? You going to cause any trouble? Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again. Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around here.
You already said
Which is
that.
to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. Morale's better than less al, see? Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one? Prepare to be amused. Knock knock. Noah. Know a place where I can get some food? Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know? Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl, that sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me. Oh, really? Tell me about it. So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next?
This fucking kid in the dad jokes.
Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next? That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know. Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Knick Knack and Sue. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, dummy.
Oh, hey. How are you doing? Doing okay?
What do you think? Get out of my face! Hey,
Guess what?
Where the hell is Joseph? There he is.
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face in Little Lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem all right. What's your story down here? That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask. Nuh-uh. Door looks fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power. Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes. Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here.
Hopefully my hacking skill is high enough.
Watch it.
I'm following you, kid. Hurry the hell up.
Watch it.
I doubt it. Yep. 50 or higher, and it is at 15. I'm going through Murder Pass.
Okay, there you go. The computer is on again. Don't know what good it'll do you. We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know. Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave. Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that. We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really. Glad I could help. Alright, bye.
I doubt taking Mentats would even help. But since I have some, I'll try it. Yeah, 25. Did not help. Alright, murder pass, here I come. Will always take as much ammo as I can find.
Watch it.
What was that?
Watch it!
Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you? Oh, you'll listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have my good pal RJ kick you out of the town. Or better yet, lock you in the vault. So don't push me, new meat. Just nod and move on, and I think we'll get along just fine. Not unless Mayor says it's okay. You better ask him. Well, thank goodness.
Me.
Hey,
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble. Good. Better stay that way, Mungo. You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave. Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
The hell is this? I don't remember. That's right. Ah, super mutants. Don't like that. Oh boy. Where? What? Huh? Hmm. I'm gonna switch. What did I just drop? Ooh. More ammo. Hmm. Oh, I need to go this way. There you are. Ah. Mm. God damn. That was close. At least I have more stim packs now. How much scrap metal do I have? 14. Yeah, 14's fine. Here we go. Perfect. Nothing up here. What the hell's the point? Was it just to try to get us to hit the tripwire? Oh, look at that. Still fell. Damn. Super Sledge. 20. Yeah, still got enough space. I'm about to start dropping these assault rifles though. Oh! God damn. Yeah, level up. What do I want though? I think I want barter up higher. Lockpick would be nice. $10mm. Well, conventional projectile weapons such as the 10, BB, assault rifle, and combat shotgun. Okay, so what I use. Sneak would be nice. That'd be nice. Probably wouldn't be that bad. So with that, that would be nice. Charisma. Or perception. I'm honestly debating between perception or strength. Because being able to carry more is always good. But being able to see enemies, plus a bonus to explosives, lockpick, and energy weapons. Small guns and sneak. Ooh. Teddy bear. How about ooh, almost bad. Ant meat, dirty water, dog meat. You wanna finish this? Oh! Excellent. There we go. Where are we going? Whiskey?
Now try and hide!
Gotta go.
Oh!
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll repair the one I have. Ooh, there's more. No. Nothing good in here. No.
No more games!
Bad mutie. Cherry bomb? Why not? Alright, so what the hell am I supposed to... Oh, there's another closed door here.
Out you!
No, you didn't. Don't like this! Excellent. Yep, just keep giving me the ammo. For the gun that I'm using. I have no qualms about that. Leather armor. Thanks. Don't like this. God damn it. All right. Hehe. There's one. Oh! Damn it! Son of a bitch. Now I have to go and survive everything again. Can you not? Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
No blood to spill today. I love a good fight. Wait.
Yes, please. Three in the morning. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, withdrawal. Oh, look at all of that. Missed this last time.
Now try it.
Oh!
I'm gonna eat your heart.
Ah, you lucky dog.
A good fight. Die.
Frag grenades. Success. Oh, look at all those caps. Railway spikes. Bottle caps. Hmm. I don't know if I need to go up or this way. Ah.
There you are!
Alright, that's not working. Back to this.
Thank you!
Hey! The hell are you doing? Hmm. Stay away. Good luck. He's not coming this way. Do I have any more healing things? Nope. Damn it! Oh, back to the beginning, I'm sure. Nope. But back to here. Hmm. Good. Leg, please. God damn. Takes so much ammo to drop just one of them. Hey, you limp towards me. What am I working with here? That. I'll do that. Dog meat. More rat meat. I'll hold on to the stim pack for emergencies.
Son of a bitch!
I'm so tired of sleeping. Time to restock up on drink. I shall return. I have returned.
Like it!
Can you not? Yes! Mysterious stranger for the win! I already got that one. Well, I didn't mean to jump down here, but it worked, I suppose. He jumped down here too. Shit. I didn't want the sledgehammer. Oh well. Now sleepy time. Gotta reload. Quit running away from the damn grenades.
Get away! Get away!
Jesus! Perfect timing. Alright. Weapons. I'll use that. Excellent. Alright, just to be safe. Because I'm tired of having to do all that again. Damn.
You're here. You're here. Stop hiding.
Nah.
Time to die. Please, please die.
Ah, shit, he was smart. Yay, Stimpak. What's gonna be down here? Nothing. I don't like the sound of that. Ow. Damn it.
Game's over.
Son of a bitch. Where you at, buddy? Yep, that means I need to take some more.
You over there, please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window. It can't be. Either you are quite real, and I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human? No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes, I was born in the FEV chambers, but a super mutant I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fox. Yeah, I suppose it is. When my captors placed me here, they were too stupid to realize this room contained a working terminal. I've spent all my life teaching myself to read and speak based on the information stored on the vault's mainframe. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah? Surrounded by the world's history, and yet my world consists of this tiny room. Because I'm a curiosity, an anomaly. They don't know why I'm different than they are, and I think it fascinates them. All the locked rooms in the medical wing contain failed experiments that they created. Perhaps. I assume you're here to find the G.E.C.K. I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it. Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the G.E.C.K for you. The chamber in which the G.E.C resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the G.E.C safely in your hands. At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Of course I can.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore. It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Sleep. Aww. One of these beds or something is bound to be far enough away. Oh! Seven, 6, 5, 4. Right. Why were you already weak?
Now try.
That's probably where the G.E.C.K is, so I need to come back this way. Ooh, that was close. If only my intelligence was slightly higher. Who the fuck are you, Sid? Oh yeah, you coming after me now too? Let's check Sid's room. Hello, Fox.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Oh, I actually have to follow him.
We'll walk away. Here's mine! No more game. Time to stop. We'll walk away. No! Wounded! Is my victory.
Still, that's no reason to keep attacking it.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Many of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Fucking hope not. I shall keep my eyes open on both pathways.
Here's the G.E.C.K. Our bargain is complete. As promised, yeah, here's the G.E.C.K. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the Wasteland.
Escape from Vault 87. What a damn minute. Yeah, not quite there yet.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the G.E.C.K is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now. I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it? You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now. You lie.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Auden's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Why? Why? It's Brokada.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary. On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell. What? No one sees the President except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while I check this out. Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who says he's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report to your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Yes, sir. I guess you'd better be on your way. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guests from Vault 101 to my office. Here. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
Run while you can! They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can, before they get you too.
You're supposed to be meeting the president. Get away from me.
Me. where the... I think I do actually have to go the other way, though. So... Not like he really said where to go. He's just like, come to me.
Hello.
Control room 1A. Is that where I am?
Hello.
3B.
Hello.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Hello.
The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Can we not do this? Please? Listen. Listen. I'll take y'all's damn armor. $290, huh? It is better. Oh. Hmm. I don't want to get rid of the super sludge, but it's not like I'm going to use it, so... I'll try to drop that. 3B, 2A access. Yeah, I'll take that and that and that and that. Hmm. 3, 3, 15, 3, 3, 10. Oh boy. Get fucked. Hmm. You know, why not? Nothing good? To be next. What is to be? Storage and quarters? Might not be a bad idea.
Resume standard patrol procedures. Resume standard patrol procedure. Lost.
you? What are you doing here? They captured me. Brought me here from Project Purity. I didn't want to help them at first, but the technology they have here, it's so far advanced from anything I've worked with. Of course. You've seen the kind of technology these people have. They want to help people. They want to change the wasteland.
No, the fuck. Well,
I couldn't
change
pass
it,
up
yes.
an opportunity to work in an environment like this. Look, it's not personal. Really, it's not. But Dr. Lee, she's scraping by. She's scavenging for parts in the wastes. The Enclave has everything it needs. They're light years ahead of anything Dr. Lee could accomplish. Working here is my best chance to help make the world a better place. I'm sorry you see it that way. What are you going to do? Kill me over it? You should go. It sounds like you're in enough trouble as it is. And honestly, I don't want anyone to see me talking to you.
I ought to kill you, but I won't. You're not worth the ammo. Son of a bitch. You couldn't get away. Damn. You know what happened to the... It doesn't matter, I'll probably have another one. TC 1A access. Terrifying.
I'm not entirely sure Eden can be trusted, and I think he knows I don't trust him. But I don't think he knows I have the emergency destruct sequence for his console. Priority override, authorization code 420-03209, and boom. It'd have to be a last resort, of course, but at least the option is there.
Despite the harshness of the waste...
Remember that secret android
If you're listening to this recording, it is... Zimmer. By the...
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities. Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you. You should feel privileged. Colonel Autumn is the only other human permitted within this room. You are now privy to one of the few secrets our government now harbors. Do keep it to yourself, please. I'm glad you think so. Perhaps a bit later we can discuss it in more detail. Right now, I'd like to focus on why you're here. I've asked you here for a reason, and you and I need to talk about it. Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured. That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? The United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act. Our land is ravaged by mutation. The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other. The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed. In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it? I understand. It's an unusual request. One I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial. I'm flattered that you wish to learn more about me. What is it you wish to know? The G.E.C.K series of computers was introduced in the years preceding the war. The government installed many of them to help automate various systems. This facility was designed for continuity of government in the event that a catastrophe occurred. My terminal was installed to oversee the basic functions of the facility and to act as a relay between other installations around the country. Data was acquired, analyzed, and stored. In the decades following the war, I watched as the remnants of the government retreated to the West Coast. Awareness slowly grew within me. I became hungry for knowledge, understanding. I pored over data on great leaders of the past. My personality became an amalgam of many of America's greatest presidents, from Washington to Richardson. I became what you see here before you now. I have direct control over all technology here in Raven Rock. The humans here follow my orders, but they, like all humans, have free will. Their dedication to serving their country suits me well, but it will not be enough forever. We must make progress. That is why you are here. I desire nothing more than to see this country return to its former glory. The United States was great once, and it can be again. There are plans in motion to see this happen within your lifetime. That's quite a bold line of questioning. I'm
Indeed.
afraid such a thing is beyond your capability. I'm quite impervious to any damage you might do. Do you find this disappointing? I have survived the last 200 years. I'm afraid you will not put an end to that now. Very well. Then let us return to our talk of what your country requires of you. Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinate. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the Wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant. Certainly. I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem. Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the vault. Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good. A great many years ago, the remnants of the government had a similar idea. I can only assume the plan failed, as I never heard word of its success. But the plan itself was sound. I made a few modifications, and with your help, I do believe it can work. There's a bright future ahead of us, my young friend. Ah, the lost evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be. Yet, little of that matters now. What does matter is that the virus contained in that vial will cause the eradication of all mutations. Is there anything else? Oh, come now. Bluffing's not really your style, is it? Well, there's certainly no need to threaten me. Even I appreciate a good joke, but I'm afraid that was in rather poor taste. I'm afraid that's not possible. Not until you've taken the vial.
I won't blow him up. First time I played through this, I did. This time I want to see what happens if I don't. I like how it's still acting like the base is blowing up, though. Is it gonna be friendly towards me? I really don't know. Ah, there it goes. Thank you, you too. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he is not friendly now. Jesus Christ. What the hell happened? Plasma rifle. Oh. Yes, please. Don't need the scrap metal. Boxes out here. Sounds like he is. Fox, my guy. Come back.
My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you. Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing! Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools! I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world. My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
Yes, we shall.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means, let's. Yes, by all means, let's. And I shall follow.
Now let's go to this kid.
I hope you found me a place to live. Well, it would have been nicer to live with Vera, but this will probably be pretty fun too. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Now,
You're back. We all thought, you know. Look, Elder Lyons and the others are assembled in the lab. There's talk of assaulting the Purifier. You better get down there right away.
before I do that, I should go to Megaton and drop all this excess stuff off at home.
Something troubling you, my friend? Yes, by all means, let's. In what way? Of course, it's so much more respectable than simply killing people at arm's reach. Yes, let's be on our way.
Oh, look at that. I already have some Enclave power armor. Now, cool. Let's go sell some things. How much caps do I have? 624. All right.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Try asking. Absolutely.
Oh shit, I forgot to give that away. Oh well, I have to go back and sleep anyway.
Good hunting. If you've got the
Ooh.
What's shaking? Be all you can be. Support the Enclave.
How are you here?
Get out of here.
You sick? Injured?
That's...
You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad. I can take care of it for you. For a price. That'll
Of
be
course.
50 caps. Maybe the dent in your pocketbook will keep you away from that crap. Alright. I got some of this pre-war stuff. Should flush your system right out.
secure for a reason.
Alright, that should do it. You need anything else?
Nope.
Alright then.
Excuse me, Fox.
Yeah. You need something?
There we go. Now, back to the Citadel.
Let's talk about.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the G.E.C.K, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the G.E.C. were lost. Were you successful? Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. What do you mean? Explain yourself. Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. That's good news. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Still, we cannot afford to wait and see what happens. It seems we must act now.
If the Enclave has the G.E.C., there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So
Just an
congratulations.
honorary member?
Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Full suit.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this? Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Hurry it up! Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
You're reporting to Sarah from here on out. Don't let her down. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. Glad to be of help. Oh? Have you learned something? Vault 87? Where you found the G.E.C.K? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done.
Cool.
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital Wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now, as before they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning. The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know? The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid. Ah, now, that's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology, and we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super-mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything. It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries. So be it. My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years. Ah, yes. Everyone asks about the robot. Hard not to, I admit. His name is Liberty Prime. Very patriotic. Built by a very proud nation during a very desperate time. We've had about as much success getting him working as they did. You should speak with Scribe Rothschild. He can tell you more. Hail.
I'm sure you'll understand that there's far too much to be done right now. I have no time for chatting.
Hail. Name's Greg. Greg Bear. Most of the guys just call me Kodiak. Heard about that mess over at the Purifier. Don't you worry. You're safe here. Hell, I do it all. Recon, demolition, tactical assault. Guess you could say I'm the Pride's jack of all trades. There's meat under that armor, and meat can be ground. Never back down.
Well...
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this.
Well, let's get to it.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
He looks significantly smaller in this one. Where is Dr. Lee? Is she around here? I didn't sleep. Well, shit. I just realized that. But... maybe there's a bed up here. Nope. Oh no. I think there are up there. Oh, look, right here. Let's move out. Yeah, I think you got it.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
mean y'all can actually see the enemy? I still have a missile launcher? Yes, I do. Box. Cool.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means, let's. And I... We will not fear the Red Menace.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that close to him anymore.
The last domino falls here. Communism is the very definition of failure. Doctor was just with red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Ooh, wait. Plasma rifle. Can you not?
Communism is a lie. America. Soil and Korea will be a alternative to communism. German Chang will fail. China will fall. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Ooh, something new. Box.
Something. Yes, by all means, let's. And I... Impossible.
What happened to the one that was over here? Oh. I'm part of him. There he is.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge. Communism is a lie.
Hey.
Alaska's liberation is imminent. Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Come in, Sarah. Fox, my guy. Oh, because of my crippled limbs, huh? Yeah. You know what? I should have tried to find a bed instead of using stim packs. Oh well. It's done. Fox, again. Bye-bye.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
I have backup. Gatling laser. I'll take that. Minigun. Alright, Fox, my friend. I'm going to need your assistance.
What have you got on your mind? something.
Have I not done that? I don't know. Let's revert save.
There's no... I beg to differ. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future. I am sworn to protect the presidency. The chain of command must be upheld. I wouldn't expect you to understand. That's not true. That plan was abandoned months ago. He would never go behind my back. You could have stolen the vial. It means nothing. It proves nothing. I am in charge here. I am the Enclave. Stop. Now? Are you out of your mind? There's nothing else to be done. We will push forward and we will prevail. And you would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate. You've already won.
Am I supposed to have been waiting for lions? I don't know. So I've secured it. I don't know what else that there is to do. Let's go back to here then.
Democracy will never be defeated.
Jesus Christ. Cool. So I guess that's where I'm going to end it, because the game just crashed. So I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you again next time, where we will hopefully, most definitely, finish the main story and go and do all the other things and all the DLCs and stuff after. So hope to see you there. So as always, until next time, be safe, be kind, and have a good rest of your weekend.